Constance before I begin to talk. I got to know Constance in 2011 when I contested as a senator under the ANPP. And then we didn't know how to be stopping our voices. All of a sudden, somebody came to me and said, there is one lady that projects women so much, and her name is Constance Meju. And if you meet her, anything you want to air, she will air it in her paper. And since 2011, I have known her. She's one of those who do not lie in her papers. And that's why when they are giving, remember that when you are upright, people will not always remember you. Because our country is a polluted place. Our country likes people who lie. They like people who can steal. They like people who can steal, and then the communities will celebrate them. The churches will celebrate them. The society will celebrate them. And so they keep promoting them and giving them high positions. But if you be for Christ, nothing will keep you down. Because whatever thing God has destined for you will come to pass. I was a banker for 15 years, from 1980 to 1995. I worked in Pan African Bank. I came out of Pan African Bank, and when the bank became distressed, and I was just sitting in the house, and God said, you're going somewhere for it. I've never been a politician. And so they say you don't have structure. But God knows you have a structure. So people who want to really do something for this country don't have structures. But God knows them. And if we who are journalists can locate such people and sell them, they will go better. And our country will be a better place. We don't have the money to give to people. And so they look at us and say, I better forget about that one. Where should they go there? But God knows that if you sit there, you will make a difference. I'm very happy to be here today. I was sitting again after 2011. She took me to NTA on the 23rd of March 2012. That day was my birthday in NTA. And I spoke, and people say, do we still have people like this? And I told them that because we don't have money, you people will not dance around us. You won't even want us. Because you don't like sincerity. And they said, no, it was an interactive section. And they said, no, come up again and we will follow you. Madam, no. I have come out again. I don't know how many people want to follow me because I don't have the money to spray around. Because when I spray my money around, I will get it back when I get to office. That is why we are at the same level from year to year. I spray my money around, and then when I get there, I won't look back at you. But yes, I steal it and begin to replace where I brought it from. But if you now sell me and people, investigative journalism, and people begin to hear and say, ah, that woman, I think she is a mother. I'm 65 years old. I'm a mother. I'm a miracle. I want you people to know that if you're following Constance and Don Pedro, people, if you really want to follow them, people will not like you because you will always report the truth. A woman had a problem in Element 2 months ago, and she came to me. She heard that I do advocacy for women and I'm an environmental activist. And she came to me, and I went to her, I followed her to her house. One man has blocked the whole road that water flows, and the whole of her kitchen, her toilet, her room was flooded. And I called my sister Constance, and she said, I'm sending the journalist to you. When you get there, let him interview the woman. As soon as the woman went back, she said, no, I beg you, men don't kill me. I know they're for trouble. The journalist came, I told her there's nothing I can do. Because people don't even want to air their views. People want to remain in the beds because of religion we are talking about. Even as I was coming here today, somebody was telling me, mind what you will say, oh, Madam Boha. Mind what you will say there because you know the fear. Then why should I fear man when God has given me the boldness to speak? I want you all to know that you are here. Even my Uber, because he's a Hoha man, they are going to sell him behind now. That's why he's not here. Right now in this state, we hear two gubernatorial candidates for APM because they are going to sell him from INEC side. And so he is right now in the court. He's going to sue a second matter against INEC and APM. We have done everything. The truth is bitter, but we must always speak. Because the Bible says, wherever we are walking, we shall be judged by it. And if you do a bad work, that is how you'll be judged. I want all of us, as our faces are shining, so that you will not miss heaven and get peanuts that at the end, the Bible says, there is a way that seemeth right, but at the end is death or destruction. Which way you take is what God looks at. They don't want Christians. They want, you know, follow Christians. People like me, you cannot change me. You can't turn me around. Because I stand for Christ and I must always stand for the truth. May God bless us all in Jesus' name.